Hello, everyone. You're warmly welcome back to this edition of our Positive Word. How are you doing? Welcome to a new week and thank you for joining me. If you're one of those who have been searching and trying very hard to find fulfillment in your heart, in your life, but you have been unsuccessful, then I come to you today to remind you that that God-shaped blank in your heart cannot be filled by your power, by you trying, working very hard. That was a purposely built hole in the heart of every human that will redirect our focus, send us back to search for God. And until we let Him fill that void, it will always remain blank. And we will continue searching unsuccessfully for what we can use to plug the hole. We are told in Acts chapter 17, verse 28, that in Him we live, in Him we move, and have our being. It is in God that we exist. Our very existence is made possible because we are the offsprings of God. That's fantastic. Would you want your children to live without wanting you in their lives? I don't think so. I wouldn't. So that hole was placed by God for us to search, to come looking for Him. But sadly, so many people, a lot, are going the wrong way, searching for God in the wrong places, in the wrong people, and in the wrong products. And they face disappointment that is destroying their lives and has kept them bound. Jesus Christ is the only one who can fill the void in our hearts. We're told in Romans chapter 8, verse 11, the Spirit of God that raised Jesus from the dead lives in us. Can you believe that? That Spirit, that power that got Jesus from the grave is inside of me. I should search for it because I want that power in my life. Life without Jesus is like a donut because there is a hole in the middle of your heart where all people are moving. Those without Jesus are moving about with that hole. They're searching. Only Jesus Christ can completely fill and seal that emptiness which you feel. And you've been trying to block it with different things. That vacuum in your heart was placed there by God, and only He can fill it. Power, people, possessions, popularity cannot fill that God-shaped blank in your soul. It was a deliberate shape placed there so that we can be redirected to seek God. So what you've been trying to use to cover, what have you been trying to use, my friend? What have you been trying to use to cover, to plug, to hide that void in your life? Is it alcohol, career success, material possessions, mood-altering substances, sex, pursuit of several ideologies, excitement, relationships with multiple people? How successful have you been? Just give up now because none of them will work. In Christ, we live, move, and have our purpose. A lot of people have destroyed their lives and destinies because they have rejected Jesus. They've continued to experience that void. They are miserable. Humble yourself and come to Jesus. Do you not sometimes wonder how hard you have been working and trying only to keep falling short of what you desire to achieve? That should give you the clue that you should come to God. Human beings like to pretend that they can solve all problems, they can take care of all issues, even when they see clearly that they do not have the answer, the solution, or the capacity to sort all things. The hole or blank in a person's heart will continue to remain blank until that person receives Jesus Christ into his or her heart. My friend, there is a God-shaped blank in your heart. Is it filled yet? What are you using or trying to conceal it? How much longer do you wish to continue to try and fail, come to Jesus. He can fill that hole and you would go on to live successfully. Be successful, be productive, you would grow. Only God can fill that shape that is blank in your heart. Come to Him today. I thank you for joining me today. Until I come your way again, it's goodbye for now as you go to God to fill your God-shaped blank. Be blessed.